Next, see, you people have to learn the relation between y, n and sigma. For that, just go through this diagram here. So for that, now see, consider a cube with each of its side, that is as length L, and APS DP one of its faces. Within the side ds, that is along the fixed support here, and tangential force that it is applied, that is which causes here plane of the faces that is perpendicular to applied forces, so which causes changes here. So that is through an angle theta, here it is shown, that is A comes to A dash, similarly P comes to P dash, and DP to DP dash, similarly AS to A dash, yes. So shearing strain that is occurring along here, that is AP, that it is shown here. Next, that is treated equivalent to the longitudinal strain, that is along the diagonal DP dash, and equal lateral strain that is along A dash S, that is perpendicular to here, considered as DP. Next, if alpha and beta are the longitudinal and lateral strain coefficients that is produced, that is along DP, then that per unit stress which is applied along here AP, and T is applied stress. So that now just go through the expression here, that it is shown here. So it is observed here. So see, that is extension produced for the length, that is DP here, DP where it is there in diagram, just go through that. That is due to the tensile stress, that it is represented as T DP alpha, and extension produced for the length DP, that is due to the compression stress, that it is represented as T DP, that is beta. So therefore the total extension that is along DP is equal to this one, both it is considered, that is dPt into alpha plus beta. So total extension is considered as P dash X. Px is perpendicular to dPr. Next, P dash X is equal to dPt into alpha plus beta. Next, P dash X is equal to root of L. Here dP is equal to, it is considered as root 2L. Next, T alpha plus beta. Next, from equation, that is P dash X, that is equal to P dash cos of 45 degree. So this is used in the previous expression. From the isosceles triangle it is considered. So P dash is equal to, so P dash divided by root of 2. Next, P dash X, that is equal to P dash divided by root of 2, that is equal to X divided by root 2. So P dash is equal to X considered here. So that is, you can see in the diagram that P dash, so this distance it is considered as X. So next, root 2L T alpha plus beta, that is equal to X divided by root 2. Next, see, so next expression what happens here, you can see, that is this expression it is again simplified. So after that it becomes here, that is root 2 into alpha plus beta, that is equal to X by TL. Next, 1 divided by 2 into alpha plus beta is equal to TL divided by X. So that it is considered as T divided by X by L. So that becomes T divided by N, that is equal to N. Next, see, N is equal to, this is equal to 1 divided by 2 alpha plus beta. So that becomes alpha, it is taken outside, 1 plus beta by alpha. So as you know, beta by alpha is equal to the Poisson's ratio, that it is represented as sigma. So that's why N is equal to 1 divided by alpha divided by 2 into 1 plus sigma. Next, see, again some more relations are there. Young's modulus, that is y is equal to stress divided by longitudinal strain. So that it is written like this, and it is considered as 1 divided by alpha. Similarly, n is equal to y divided by 2 into 1 plus delta, and that it is related as y is equal to this, that is 2n into 1 plus sigma. So these all about the relations here which are very important.